Oh, well, hello, God rest ye merry gentle people, and welcome to the Way Pony Podcast! Woo! It's Christmas, and I am so excited. I'll be honest, I'm never usually this excited for Christmas. This year I'm literally vibrating with Christmas cheer, and I've never felt anything like it before. I think it's because we've got a lot of family plans this year. My family's been through a little bit of a tough latter half of the year, and so we're very, very excited to all be together on Christmas Day. I'm literally counting down the days, and so today's topic of the week had to be, yet again, Christmas! And if you're listening on the podcast or indeed watching on YouTube, welcome. Lovely to see you, lovely to meet you if you haven't been here before. I'm Grace Clark, and this is the Woe Pony Podcast. Each week I choose a topic and roughly gab about it and chat rubbish. And as I said, this week's topic is Christmas. Specifically, bad Christmas gifts, bad Christmas presents, bad Christmases in general. Because, funny, innit? So yes, that's what we'll be cracking on with today. How are you? Are you well? I hope you are well. I hope you're feeling the Christmas cheer. I've honestly never felt anything like it. I don't know where this energy and buzz has come from. Earlier, I was trying to have a little nap and I couldn't sleep because in my head I was going, God rest ye merry gentlemen and nothing. I was going, oh, just constantly. And I can't stop the song until I've continued the... Oh, Ria, I just can't stop it. You can't not finish it. And that's my life at the moment, really. You'd think I'd be absolutely fed up with it with the amount of Christmas shows I've got on at work as well. But no, I'm absolutely buzzing, mate! And if you're not quite feeling the Christmas cheer yet, then hopefully these bad Christmas stories might actually get you in the mood, or maybe even just give you a little laugh and something to laugh at about the holidays. I know they can be hard for some people. And if you're feeling the Christmas cheer, join me. I've got the Christmas tree again in the background, and I had to turn the lights off again because they're too violent, they're too flashy, and it's not got a switch to change it. Or if it has, I don't know where it is, but you know, if anybody knows of any tips or tricks on how to get that to change. Oh! Breaking news. Last week was the Riverside Radio Awards that happen each year on the Christmas party. I unfortunately could not go, but I found out that the Woe Pony Podcast came runner-up in Best Specialist Show. So, yay! Claps for everyone. Which of course wouldn't be possible if it wasn't for my avid listeners and fans across the world. No, I'm joking. Yeah, thank you to everyone that supported me with that. That was very lovely. And hopefully we can win next year, or just hopefully we're in for bigger, better things in the future. If you're listening on the radio now, I'm going to go to one more song whilst I sort my life out before we head on to our topic of the week. And if you're listening on the podcast, we'll be right back. Oh, well, hello, one and all. God rest ye merry gentle people. How are we today? As I said before in our intro, I'm very, very excited for Christmas this year, which very rarely happens, but I can't deny it this year. I can't deny the Christmas cheer. This morning I watched The Grinch, and that was just wonderful. Yes, this week's topic of the week again is Christmas! Specifically, bad Christmas presents, bad Christmases in general, because it's funny. Why not? Can't always be about cheer. Sometimes things go a little bit wrong. Last week we did family drama at Christmas time, and my, oh my, are there some issues that people have on Christmas Day. So this week, let's go to what really is the meat between the two veg on Christmas Day, the presents. I'm not saying that it's all about the presents, but it's a hefty part of Christmas Day, and you can't deny it, really. You can't deny it. I've got some little posts here that people have put on Reddit, an online blog forum. Other blog forums are available, of some really bad, silly Christmas presents that they got, and I want to share them with you. So, moving on to the first one, someone wrote saying, it was actually very funny. It was from my grandmother. I unwrapped it and it was a little tin box. I opened the box and there was a fake gift card in there, like an indication of this is where you put the gift card. And I looked at her like, what is it? What's going on? And she goes, it's a gift card holder. You can put all your gift cards in there. And I just started laughing, saying, no, you're supposed to put a gift card in here to give to someone. It was very cute, though, bless her heart. That is very cute. I mean, you know, the thought was there, and maybe someone that can afford you the gift card will get you one and you can pop it in your new little tin. Oh, very sweet. Next one. It was a Secret Santa gift, and it was men's hair gel, a gift package, shampoo, conditioner and moisturiser for the hair, apparently. It was already opened and half used. I'm bold. Okay, not the greatest, most thought out present, but, you know, better than nothing? No, I don't know. No, I'd rather not have anything. Next one. My in-laws went through a phase when all they'd give me for Christmas were candles. I had loads and loads of candles in all sorts of weird scents, colours, etc. I guess it's a typical, I don't know what to get you, and since you're a girl, have a smelly candle gift. Took some subtle hints to get them to stop. Well, I quite like candles though, so I think I'd be pretty happy. And sometimes I'm quite reluctant to get them myself because candles can be quite expensive. So if I've got a stock of candles from Christmas, I'm winning, mate. I'm well happy. I'm cheery. So I'm not too sure if you're just being a bit too picky about that one. Better than nothing. Someone said an umbrella. I hate umbrellas, what with their turning inside out and embarrassing you on the streets. Okay, someone's been traumatised by an umbrella, clearly. Enough for them to be like, I hate all umbrellas. Although getting an umbrella for Christmas. Although, I've got a really nice umbrella that I've got from my mum as a present. And I love that umbrella. I think it depends on the type of the umbrella. And umbrellas are expensive. So, need more context with that one. The next one is one word. The present that they got for Christmas, they just put pregnant. The next little post. Not me, but my friend once received a glass shoe filled with green tea soap from a good mutual friend of ours. Okay, that's a bit strange. A glass shoe filled with green tea soap.
I don't even know what that is.
I mean, thanks. Cheers. Okie dokie. The worst gift I have received was a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards from an ex-boyfriend because he wanted me to start playing with him. It depends on how old you were at the time and how old the ex-boyfriend was, because if this was when you were 10, sure, Yu-Gi-Oh was all the rage. If this was in your, well, anything older than 10, really, then, yeah, that is a bit concerning. Next one, someone said a dish towel. I was 8 years old. A dish towel. 8 years old. That's a really passive-aggressive way of a parent being like,
yeah, you can do the drying up and all. Yeah, you got your new dish towel.
Yeah, after they've had the Christmas dinner and they've done the washing up. Although who does washing up on Christmas Day, really? And they go, oh,
you got your new dish towel.
I don't know why they're northern. Someone wrote, when the Tamagotchi craze was in full swing, my siblings and I asked for one. My sisters both got one and I got a jacket because mine was torn up and too small for me. When I asked my dad why I didn't get a Tamagotchi and if Santa thought I did something bad that year, he told me that I was too old for Santa and needed to learn that life isn't fair. Oh, I was 8. Oh, that's so sad. I don't think 8's old enough to stop believing in Santa. I mean, stop believing. That's not nice. He's not going to get any great presents that year. That's not very nice, is it? Okay, next one. Looking back, it wasn't a bad present, but when I got a pair of pants for Christmas at 6 years old, I started crying and screamed out, "You're supposed to get me these anyway." I mean, fair. Maybe they were really nice pants. I was dating a guy for a few months when Christmas rolled around. He'd recently started a job that required travel, and this was before smartphones and built-in GPS in your car were common. So I splurged a bit and got him a Garmin to help him find his way. Well, like a watch. A Garmin watch. I've always wanted a Garmin watch. Okay. Thoughtful, useful, but not too sentimental. It felt perfect for where the relationship was at the time. Due to schedules, we couldn't get together until a few days after Christmas. In my haste to go see him, I walked right out the door without his gift. I didn't realise until I got to his house, and I felt terrible. But he said, no worries, I'll give you your gifts now and I'll just get mine later. Cool. So he goes into the other room, comes back with 2 wrapped gifts. I noticed some of the paper was messed up, like it had been rewrapped, but didn't think much of it in the moment. I carefully unwrapped the first package. It was an MMA magazine, which had clearly been read. I was so confused. Okay, so he clearly had a boxing magazine and decided to wrap it and then give it to her. And she bought him a very, very expensive Garmin watch. Well, on to the next one. When I was 10 years old, my grandparents gave me an unwrapped suitcase for Christmas. In the interests of convenience, they used that suitcase for the wrapped presents for my sisters. Oh, that's a little bit awkward and not the nicest thing, is it? Okay. I think we should actually move on to the 1:30 adverts and then some Christmas songs. If you're listening on the podcast, we will be right back.